Here we go. Game 9 of 9. Sandhawk. Next week, of course, we have the Duos Invitational Tournament, or the Duos little one-off scenario. So please get your team entered. We do need a minimum probably of about 20 to make it worthwhile. Also, there are maybe 2 spaces left for Season 7, starting in 2 weeks' time, of the Agile Gaming League PUBG Squads League. So AGL PUBG Squads League. So make sure you hit that Discord channel, come and say hey, and bring your team into the lobby and see how you do against some of the big guns of the amateur world. So here we go. Let's have a look at the circle. The circle, I mean the flight line, we're coming in from a northeast-east position up to, what are we looking at as southwest-west scenario. Yeah, looking nice. Boot camp could be heavy, but you know what? This is a scenario when the points are so close. Do you go against the points, or do you try and go on the outskirts? It's only until we're going to be released that we're going to find out.
Is that the Duos buy-in tournament that you're doing on next Sunday?
Yeah. It's only like $10 or something.
What was the buy-in for that?
I don't know, $10, $12 or something. You know, it's not a biggie.
It's going to be one heck of a tournament.
Well, I hope so. I hope so. The funny thing is, the squads one is where we sort of just really make things happen. So hopefully, the duos, I think Zero and one of his guys. I actually came second in the last duos tournament, but we need to get a few more teams in. But I can put a bit of work into that next over the next few days, as we move forward. So here we go, guys. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Game 9 of 9. Game 3 of the night. This is the final game of Season 6. Of the AGL PUBG Squads League. This is where those final points are really going to matter. This means that I'm going to have to be on my game and get this the games reported, because I don't think until it's announced we're going to know who actually wins. So let's get it going. This should be super interesting. I think we're going to get some I think we're going to have some fights super early to a point. I think we're probably going to miss a couple. This is going to be hot. This is going to be heavy. I'm going to get myself down there as quickly as I can. You need to almost potentially, yeah, you need to almost come either just on these outskirts. Just on the outskirts. Are you alright, squads?
Hey.
You alright? You alright?
I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm doing good. Just watching my team.
Nice. Oh yeah, you can come and say, hey, sorry, squads. Have you subbed out then?
Yeah, I know. I just got on. And I didn't want to be in their party while I'm watching you. I just wanted to watch.
Yeah, no,
so I just joined
man.
your party to make it look. I'm not trying to show them where.
No, I'm sure you would never do that. Yeah, no, I'm sure. I didn't hear from you during the week actually. Let me just get myself drowned, mate. I'm actually on the map now. It's all to play for now. There's been some of the top teams have had some really bad games. So it's all to play for.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Like,
this is what happens, man.
My team rolled up on. Yeah, I know. They rolled up on a team that was already there. And then they were.
Let me know you're ready.
They got smoked.
I need you to go. Yeah, drown now for me. Drown now for me. Good lad. Right, I can see the IG boys in front of me. I tell you what, we've also it looks like we've got 2 squads that have gone into boot camp. It looks like we've got the SPG against the Moody crew. Paradise. It looks like we've got 2. We've got the Lobby squad against Team Proficient. Who else have we got? I think that's just the battles at the moment. Yeah, everyone else is pretty much separated. Please give me free roam. Give me free roam. It hasn't given me free roam again. Yes, it has. Yes, it has. Yes, it has. So perfect. Yeah, right, boys. Whilst I just sort of chill for a little bit, I'm just going to talk to you two for a second as I find a battle to sort of get into. In fact, I'm going to get... Where have I started? I'm going to get to boot camp, I think. Where am I? Where am I? I can't even see where my camera is at the moment. Can't see my camera. Where's my camera?
As soon as you get where you need to be, Truth, I'm gonna head out for the day.
Yeah, you do it, mate. I'm fine, mate. Yeah, I'm all good. I'm all good. So you go and do whatever you got to do now, mate. I appreciate it.
No problem, man.
All right, bud.
Let me know if you need any help for the duos tourney or anything.
Yeah, we'll do, man. No, you should enter one, man. You should enter the team. Riot, you haven't entered the duos tournament yet either.
No, I have not.
Okay, please feel free to. There's no pressure, of course.
Your squad's been doing pretty good too, right, man?
Yeah.
They're a good squad, man.
There's been a lot of great teams during this entire tournament.
Right, just give me a second, guys. I'm just going to see how it's going down. So
right up from the bottom.
Light, we got Lifton and we got Bentley from Team Proficient. It looks, whilst we were just getting ourselves sorted, that Team Proficient has lost 2 of its members. They're currently against a lobby squad that look at full strength with 4. Bentley's just coming away. Lifting probably is going to follow, but it doesn't look as if they're coming in that regard at the moment, unless they don't know the lobby squad is actually there at this given point in time. In that regard, we're just looking over at the Paradise. If we look at Boot Camp, it just twinkles against Alchemist. That looks like a really close battle, so I might get myself over there just quickly. Let's see if we can get there to Boot Camp. Yep, I'm going to go and see how this is going to go down. Oh, and there we go. Ah, Twinkles for the Moody Crew takes down Alchemist from SPG. That isn't probably the look they were looking for. Twinkles really bringing it home for the Moody Crew, but it looks like they are the only ones available at this given time. Let me have a look what else is going on. Paradise still looks pretty hot. Let's have a look where your Riot boys are. Yeah, Red Eye, bam, 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 bam. Give me a second, bait. I'll be back in the party in a second. I'm just going to mute for 1 minute. So what do we got going down here? Let me just see what's happening. So in Parrot, we've got some of the Agile boys down here on the left-hand flank. You've got the Vigilant Assassins next to the Riot crew down in Sanmi. You looks like Ineffable Gaming down on dock. So they've definitely gone for a little bit of a safe drop in that regard. Over here on the eastern flank, you've got CMG NY from the Lost Boys. In Camp Bravo, you've got the PUBG GOAT, so they'll be definitely looking for a few points. Here we've got Bentley and we've got the Lobby Squad. That's just the battle we were looking at. Looks like over here, how many have we got here? That's 0 and I can see Hayes. There's Clivey as well. So I'll tell you what, considering for a small circle, we have got the teams really, really spread out. So what we can start doing is just looking down, just seeing if we're going to have some sort of activity. Let's start over here, just see if the Lobby Squad and Team Proficient come together. Team Proficient has just gone from 4 to 2 members, even though I tell you what, for that push in that last game, you never know they've got a chance. But I tell you, what we do know is that the points on that, especially that top 5 placings, have definitely closed up as we move forward into this last game. So Bentley here, Team Proficient just moving through. Lobby Squad just on that right-hand side. I'm just going to keep an eye on the other, on any potential other battles. We potentially have one here, depending on where they go over the bridge, but they're definitely going to need to do some loot. This probably is a place to be, and I tell you what, if Bentley's not careful, where does that go? I missed it. Bentley could find himself in trouble here. Bentley's on his own. He's got the full, he's got Smitty, he's got Watch, he's got Tammin, he's got Spicy Banana. All coming through. Where's his boy gone? Somewhere. Looks like he's behind me, doesn't it? Yeah, lifting is that lifting? No, yeah, it is. Lifting is in. Haven't got attitude today. They know they're there. They're just being super sneaky. The question is, does Lobby Squad that know that they're there? Just the 2 teams going on Lobby Squad, they must know, because the fact is Team Proficient lost 2 of their members. Unfortunately, with all that messing around at the beginning, we can't always see what happens early on in the game, especially when you're on the Sandhawk. And when it's as important as it is right now, then this is when things really matter. They're just having a little look. Bentley's having a little sneaky peek. Tammy's there, but the question is, I mean, they're in circle. They're not going to be able to run away. Is he going to? He's got to know that shot's right. So many little defensive points that he can get to. Let's have a look. Look on other side. PUBG Goats are coming through. They're still quite segregated, aren't they? Vigilant Assassins are coming through. The Riot boys are just taking it nice and easy at this given point in time. The Agile squad still 4 from the Agile squad, just hitting it nice and pretty. You've got Team Sting just across the water. You've got On Your Head Son just bordering. They've got a nice little scenario. Oh, I'll tell you what, that's not a bad place to be, is it? If you've got enough loot there for the Gunsmoke boys, that's a pretty nice position to be in. But at the moment, 13 teams spread widely across the map. Everyone looks like they're going to go. They're going to take the battles when they come, but position points is where it's going to hit. Position points is where it's all important. Bentley just coming round. It's coming through. There's not a lot more yet. I think they're just going to go for placement. We need to. There's not too much else going on, guys. We haven't got any other squads particularly coming together. I tell you what, we might have is Agile against Vigilant Assassins, but I think we've got vehicles against on foot, so that's probably not going to happen. How incredible is this? That we've got all of these teams on Sandhawk and none of them are close to each other to engage, which means we're going to have some very crazy battles coming through. I tell you what, we might want to go is just down there though. Team 10 towards boot camp. Yeah, I think that's where we want to be. I think we're going to have who have we got? On your head, son, and the red eye Team Sting just coming together. I think this is probably where we want to be. Let's get down there. Twinkle's just sitting nice and pretty. What a great job by her to get herself some points. SPG going down early. Moody Crew just making it happen. Captain's coming through. She'll be feeling good. Lots of talent. Are they going to engage? So we've got Team Sting here. They're back to full strength. They've got Scobble. They've got Jonesy. They've got Cow. And they've got Red Eye in the ranks. Depends if they're coming round. I'm not sure. But it looks like on your head, some boys are just coming round on that corner. Still plenty to play for. Team Sting, surely, have they got the space? They could just be looking over because I think there is a move going down here. I do think there's a move coming through. Yeah, here we go. On your head, son, are currently just coming round. Here they go. Bonehead is actually, look at that. Look at that maneuver. Bonehead has already gone up. I think they probably know they're there. He's just coming up on this basis. Have we got anyone else coming together? No, I think it's looking relatively straightforward right now. Everyone's just taking their time. No one wants to go down too early, and that's the problem, especially in game 9 of 9. What are you up to? Are you going down early? Are you taking the kills and making it impressive? To that point, look at this boot camp. Looks like Team Sting have actually moved into boot camp. So over that crest of the hill on in your head, son, just coming round. We still got Bentley and the lobby squad just sort of coming together. But here we have. Let's have a little look. Twinkle. Does Twinkle know this is happening right now? Twinkle's just looking out the window. How's she looking? How's she looking? Oh, she looks like she's got a military vest. Level 2 helmet, Car 98. She was practicing Car 98 yonder year ago. Does she take a shot? She does, but unfortunately that's a miss. They don't know that she's there. They can hear her. Great little positioning. There you go. Great positioning by Twinkle. But she has to make a choice whether she goes ninja mode or whether she just drags herself attention for no reason or just for the kill. At the same time, you've got on your head, son, just taking that position that Team Sting were in just a minute ago. Oh, we have got a battle coming down. We have got a battle. We've got IG. Oh, it's going to be too close to get to, isn't it? Am I going to be able to get there on time? I'm not sure I am. I'll try for you guys. I'm going to try for you. It's going to be close though. So what do we got? Ineffable Gaming up against the Lost Boys. Let me see if I can get there. Really want to get there for you. Looks like they're still alive. Plenty still going on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're coming up. We're coming up. We're coming up. Oh, it's in the forest. Look at that. Swanker's gone down. Jesus has gone down. Hibby and Crazy is still up. Oh, 4 of the Lost Boys are still up. You've got Gunsmoke. You've got Saturated. You've got NY and CMG. Saturated has gone down. So it's a 3 versus 2 scenario. Left flank by CMG. Hibby looks like he's seen him though. Hibby does look like he's seen him. IG Jesus is in the field. Oh, Swanker's gone down. Swank is dead. That's a 3. Just Pub Jesus is also down though. Gun drop looks to be getting up Saturated instead of finishing off. IG Crazy is down. It's just down to Hibby now. Wow, look at that. They've recovered. I tell you what, look at that. The Lost Boys are having a great night, really. Hibby's got to go. Hibby's got to run. I don't think he has any other choice. He's still got 30 seconds, but the blue's coming in. He's just got to get out of there. Hibby's just got to escape for those position points. Gregator is taking down Bentley in another battle. I tell you what, they're not letting it happen. They're not letting it happen. NY's coming through. He's going to have to go real smart. Can Hibby get through? I'm not sure he can. He's in the blue. Oh, I tell you what, he might. If he's got some first aid, he could just come through on that outside circle. He's definitely got a chance of making that happen. Oh, it looks like he may have got away with it, but in the meantime, we've definitely got a battle here. Over between, it looks like Team Proficient and Gunsmoke are going at it. Let's see if we can get over there. Right, boys here just in the middle. Looks like I got it wrong a second ago when I said that Twinkle missed it. I'm being told that she hit Red Eye, so yeah, credit where credit's due in that regard. Have we got? Has it gone Lifting? It looks like Lifting's running for his life, much like in that last battle. Are they chasing him round? They're not. Cognac, Gazer, Remix and Sucks all together from Gunsmoke. This is game 9 of 9 of season 6 of the Agile Gaming League PUBG squads. 9 games each given season. It's all happening here. Looks like Lifting is just moving backwards, quite strategically. Again, going for those position points, having to go into ninja mode. Having no choice but to go into ninja mode. And I tell you what, there are fights absolutely everywhere. Goober's just gone down. Goober's just been thirsted out by On Your Head Son. Red Eye's just been hit by Twinkles again by the looks of it. Let's see if we can get down. Obviously, it's very difficult to be in the right place at the right time all of the time. But let's see how this is going down here. We've got On Your Head Son against the Agile boys. So who have we got here? And the red zone come as well. That's Bonehead. That's their leader. They've still got 4 up. Who have we got? We've got Chomp, we've got Puzo, we've got Buzz. And that means the Goober has gone down and he has been finished. Another squad just coming through. Bonehead's round. Looks like the Mad Bro's taking a Molotov towards Chomp. Not sure it's going to do too much damage. Buzz is relatively low on health. Let's have a look at this fight here with Chomp. Where is he? He's in the next house along. He's just having a little look out, but he's going to have to look at that. Twinkles is doing it over in... Oh, look at that. What a grenade by Bonehead, taking down Buzz as well. Look like Agile and Chomp are the only 2 available. Buzz has been taken down. Buzz has been thirsted. Are they making a move for it? Wow, what an ending. Pozo trying to take him down. It's pretty close. Oh my goodness, Silky nearly... I tell you what, Puzo nearly had Bonehead down, but Silk comes in at the crack of time just to finish things off. Puzo's gone down. Chompy's gone down as well. Team 1 has been eliminated. A 13th place for the Agile team. Wow. I think what we do is got to come round here. Looks like there's lots of different teams coming together. Looks like we've got the Vigilant Assassins relatively close by. So have a look how things are going down here. So we've got the Riot Boys just on that right hand side. You've got the Vigilant Assassins just making a nice... It looks like the fog is coming through. Twinkles has finally gone down. Ice Gobble this season just playing for Team Sting. Finally taking down Twinkle. But much credit to her for surviving as long as she did and taking Red Eye down in that sort of patch. So here we have Gumdrop. We've got NY. We've got Saturated. What have we got? Spicy Banana there as well. Clivey's gone down. Looks like Clive, but Clivey's also taken down Banana. I'm gonna have to leave that for a second because it looks like we've got a battle just coming together between. I mean, that is a big battle up there. But what have we got? Is this through? So we've got the PUBG Goats against Gunsmoke, but it doesn't seem to be happening. Let's see if we can get up there in good time. We're gonna make it. Let's see if what we can do. Let's get to the battles, the heavy battles. We've got Team 2 against Team 5. So we've got Agile Team Beard. And we've got Lobby Squad. Oh my goodness, and Hax has gone down as well. Hax has been thirsted. Clivey's pretty much down. Lobby Squad have absolutely wiped this. Who have we got? Hax has gone down. It's just Zero that's surviving. Is he going to go for a run for it? He's got to go placement. He's got to get out of this situation. But the question is, oh, and he's been seen. It's going to be really difficult for him to get out of it. He's going to have 4 people shooting at him. He has to go. Position points. It's 11th place. What a night for Agile. Clive is about to be thirsted out, but Zero has to get into the zone. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to. Looks like Watches just finishes off Clivey. Zero's just trying to get away. He's got to get away. He's got absolutely no choice but to. He's got to keep on running. What's he up to? Yep, he's just taking some painkillers, just getting some life on. What are Lobby Squad choosing to do? Are they going to chase? Are they going to chase? I mean, the question they're going to have is, do we chase and get rid of Team Beard, and therefore every point we get in addition is getting that gap closer, or are we just going to leave it be and we're going to focus on squads to make sure we don't get battered on another area? Wow. Right, let's get back down here because we seem to have all sorts of activity, a number of squads coming together at the same time here. Who have we got? I tell you what, let's go and look at Vigilant Assassins. Vigilant Assassins look like they are right in the middle of trouble. Vigilant Assassins there in 15, aren't they? So we've got Vigilant Assassins just taking a nice little hit. We've got the Riot Boys. We've got Vulcan, Jones, Bunny and Smokes just coming through. We've got Deadfall, Dubs, Turts and Pickle just coming up. Just over on that right hand side, it looks like you've got the Lost Boys. You've got CMG, you've got Saturated, you've got Gundrop and you've got NY. There we go, just coming round. This is going to be nice. 11 teams, all these battles. This is what's going to happen if no one commits themselves relatively early on. This is like the pros, you get a small circle with lots of teams. Barney takes Deadfall down quite quickly. I'm not sure he's got the cover in order to save himself getting thirsted. I think Dub's coming in to try and get a save. He is. Is he going to throw a grenade? You never know how these go down. It could be a good grenade as well. But on that right hand side, he's got to be careful. He has to move on full right now. He's not though. He's probably a good choice, to be honest. Looking at how they're moving though. Volker's moving away. Dubs is giving it a go. Look at this. Smokes is taking that right hand flank though. Deadfall's about to go down. It's going to be a last second. He's got to get him up now or never. Is he going to get there on time? And he doesn't. It's a split second. Now you've just got Dubs and you've got Pickle. You've got Vulcan. You've got Jones. You've got Bunny and you've got Smokes just on this right-hand side. Riot's just in trouble. Well, I say they're in trouble, not really, not at the moment. Looking relatively strong. Let's have a look at what's happening on this right-hand side. It actually looks like they've moved around, haven't they? I tell you what, the PUBG goats are just coming round on this other side. Just coming up behind. The question is, are they aware that they're even there? As you can see here, you've got a number of squads coming together. You've got here, you've got the Riot. Then you've got the Vigilant Assassins. Up the top, you've got the Lost Boys, followed by On Your Head Son. 4 squads just coming together in a very, very small vicinity. Very, very difficult to get at. Barney's very low on life. But Jones takes out Pickle. That just leaves Dubs and Turtles in this particular battle. Vulcan's on about 20% health, just getting a nice first aid on. Gumdrop's just taking that and down chicked in from the On Your Head. And he's been thirsted out as well. That's a Molotov. What a nice Molotov if that was the case. You have got CMG and MY just making a flunk. I tell you what, this guy's been practicing. But it looks like no On Your Head Son haven't noticed. What a flank manoeuvre. What a flank manoeuvre by MY and his crew. The 2 of them come round, but they've shot too early. They've shot too early. Oh my goodness. He's probably telling his missus that's never happened before. He has though. MY's coming it through. Are they going to do it? CMG against Madbro. He's coming through. It's 2 of them. It's 2 of them. Bonehead's down. It's just Leroy Sitt that's left. What a flank manoeuvre. He's just down in here. They have seen him. That's the end of On Your Head Son. What a move. Credit where credit is due. The Lost Boys coming up with a 2 versus 2 or a duo 2x2 scenario to take down who have been great performers over the duration of the season. On Your Head Son. That probably just linking things up through for the relaxing things for those at the top of the table. So the Riot Boys are still chasing the Vigilant Assassins here, just moving forward. Looks like a flare gun has gone somewhere or another, hopefully to bring down some beautiful, much-needed goodies for some of the squads. Oh, this is going to get hot, guys. This is going to get super hot. This is where we are. 0 is still alive. You've got the lobby squad in the circle. But you have got the Gunsmoke team just here below. They're all taking just different levels of the map. So here you've got Lifton from T Proficient, Hibby from Ineffable Gaming, and 0 from Agile Team Beard. All from top squads, all in the top 5. Just going for position points of the rest of their squad's actually gone down. Here's the Gunsmoke team. Played well this season, but it looks like these guys here are starting to come together again. Hibby, 0 and Lifton all fully capable of taking things home. We have got some gunfire. We've got plenty of gunfire. This is where it's going to be, just on the top here. We've got the lobby squad. We've got the PUBG goats. We've got the Riot crew. All coming together. And you've got Ineffable Gaming just coming through. He's just got that side there. Watch is taking out Schneeby from the PUBG goats. Molotov coming through. He watches just a little bit forward. Just coming round now. Just on that right hand side. A little bit of a to and a fro. PUBG goats just sticking thing. I wish I could see how many kills they've got, but let's see how it goes down. In fact, let's just go and see how they are in terms of that circle. I think they might have to push a little bit. Look at them. They're just sat there, all 3 of them. He who watches is right there. I think they're going to take a 3 maneuver. This could be good. They're just sitting there. It's not as if they're particularly aware. Shibi's there. Shibi's gone down. Tammy's gone down. Sinvex is pretty close to it. Smitty's gone down there. He who watches. Arundel's got to poke his head out and shoot his gun. Come on, Arundel. Let's see what you got. This is Simfix is right there. Arundel is there. He's taking him round. Spicy Banana. It's Watchers he needs to get. Oh, they could get back. Looks like it's Arundel against Watchers, but Vulcan's coming. Look at that. Vulcan's has come on. Riot Boys have actually just come through and actually finished everybody off. It's Watchers that's still available from the lobby squad. But Watchers takes down Midi Power and Arundel and Smitty. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Team 9 has been eliminated. That's the PUBG goats. Somehow, and Spicy Banana is up here. It happened to be the intervention of the Riot Boys that saved the lobby squad. That's a nice grenade to finish one off. Watchers doesn't know it's a 4 versus 1 scenario, and for this season at least, that's the end for the lobby squad. What a great effort, but Riot Boys really bringing it this week. What a battle there. Riot Boys just finishing, just getting into the middle of that battle, choosing to engage before it brings a conclusion between the two teams and finishing them both off. Team Sting just over here. Team Sting are going to have to make a low move by the looks of it. Is that Team Sting? It is. It's Jonesy, it's Scobble, it's Cal. They're just a nice little maneuver. They got a, I think they did well actually, didn't they? Did they get a? I think they got a 3rd place last week. They did. Team Sting with a 3rd place last week. Right, who's still available? Oh, Team 4. Team 4's gone down. That's Living taking down Hibby. I tell you who I can't see, who I have noticed that's gone. I haven't noticed when 0 went, but he has gone. We've just got 1, 2, 3, 4. We have got the 6 teams available. It looks like 0's gone down as well. So we've got Liftington from Team Proficient in a minimum of a 7th place. Here we've got Gazer, Cognac, Remix and Sucks from Gunsmoke. Up there you've got Bunny, Jones, Smokes and Vulcan from Riot. Over there you've got Elise, Turtles and Dub from Vigilant Assassins. Up the top you've got NY. Vulcan's just taken out Dub and Turtles. And, oh, he certainly finished them as well. That was a bringing together of 2 squads just to bring the end of the Vigilant Assassins. Team 11 has also been eliminated. That's Team Proficient. That's Lifting. Coupling up against Cognac, who is the captain of the Gunsmoke crew. Scobble, the SVG boys have just taken down CNG. So that is a Team Sting against a Lost Boys scenario. Gunsmoke have just got a little bit of time to take things down. So what do we got? 4 teams now. Now teams. There's Riot. So all 4. You've got Vulcan, you've got Bunny, you've got Smokes, and you've got Jones. At the top are you've got Jonesy, who's looking relatively strong, but Cal has gone down. Is that Jonesy and Skibble? Skobble left from Team Sting. Is that NY on his own? I don't think it is. I think it may well be NY is on his own. NY from the Lost Boys. So it depends on where they are in this circle. There's definitely going to be a fight between them. Surely they know each other are there. But just the 4 teams. I think Vulcan definitely knows that NY is just encroaching upon his space. In terms of that, the circle is going to be pretty close. Everybody's going to have to start moving. Nobody has all their troops in the circle at this given time. So Riot Boys there. You've got Gunsmoke. You've got Team Sting. You've got NY from the Lost Boys. And you've got the only team with all 4 members being the Riot Boys with Vulcan, Jones, Smokes and Bunny. All just sitting together. Happily sitting together. I tell you what. The question is where the first fight is going to be. This is the final circle. The final circle of Season 6. NY does take down. I tell you what. NY does take down Smokes. He's in trouble. But NY has been eliminated. Vulcan taking him through. Whilst that happens, you've got the top 3 teams now. Here, you've got Gunsmoke taking down Scobble and, well, attempting to take down Jonesy and Scobble from Team Sting. They've got 3. They've got Sucks, they've got Remix and Cognac. Vulcan's just getting up Smokes. Oh, I tell you what, though, Twitch hasn't let him do it. I should say Sucks hasn't let him do it, but whilst that happens, Scobble seems to be making a move on the on Sucks and the Gunsmoke crew. They've got a nice little defensive there, though, of Scobble and Jonesy. Right are down to 3. Gunsmoke are down to 3. No, Gunsmoke have got all 4, of course. I'm sorry. My mistake. Gunsmoke, it looks like Gunsmoke have got 4. Team Sting have got 2. The Riot Boys have got 3. This is that top 3 scenario. Everybody's just encroaching upon the outskirts of that circle. This is where things are going to hit. That water is still in, so Scobble and Jonesy have got a nice line of defence, but they have to be careful with those grenades. Vulcan, Bunny and Jones, by the looks of it, they could be shot, but they have got the defensive manoeuvre of the trees. Cognac's been quite clever. He's spread himself quite thin. So if there is a battle between these 2 squads at the end, he's just sitting pretty, just on the outskirts. Let's see how this goes down, guys. This is game 9 of 9 of the Agile Gaming League squads. PUBG squads. Riot, Bunny and Jones. They've got a nice little manoeuvre there. Where's his circle going to go? Is it going to mean that Jonesy and Scott will have to leave the premise of the water? Does it mean that Such is going to leave their defensive manoeuvre? Or does it mean that Riot it means the final circle means that the Riot Boys have to leave their trees and go onto open ground. That giving advantage, probably, number 1, to the Gunsmoke crew. Number 2, to Team Sting. And number 3, the Riot Boys. Probably going to have to make a bit of a move, a pincher move to those stones in the middle. The problem is they're being shot from both directions. Scobble and Jonesy just moving forth, back and forth, just making sure that no one gets to snipe their faces off. You've got Sucks, you've got Remix, and Cognac is still on that flank. As long as he stays quiet, they're not going to know he's there. The movements are very tender. Cognac's going to have to move in at the same time as Bunny. What a great battle to finish things off with. It looks to me like Cognac is putting fires on, probably on Jones by the looks of the positioning. Sucks and Remix are just moving forward. Scubble and Jonesy, it's difficult. Can't have any grenades, so surely they'll be going over. 30 seconds until things are going to have to move off. I think that's is that Vulcan just being taken down to about 20% on health. Jonesy and Scobble just again moving it. Remix in a bit of trouble. I tell you what, Cognac has just finished off Vulcan. He's probably just going to let's just go down there. Let's just see if he can finish him off as well. Cognac just getting caught himself there. Yeah, he's putting it on. Let's go and have a quick look if Vulcan's able to get a revive. 3 seconds. The right boys are going to have to move. No, Vulcan's gone down. Cognac's got his first aid on. This is where the Bunny and Jones have to make a move. Right boys haven't won a game. They've won plenty of custom games with us, but nothing so far in the actual league. So here we go. The C is slightly out. Looks like Suck and Remix are coming through. This could be anybody's goings. So we've got a 3 versus 2 versus 2. Then we've got Cognac just in my bottom left-hand corner. The right boys are moving forward. Sucks and Remix. It looks like for me that everybody's focused, but look at that. It's a Molotov going over. How that didn't hat Sucks, I just have absolutely no idea whether it be Scobble or Jonesy that threw it. Cognac has gone down, but Right Bunny and Jones are both in trouble. Jones has gone down. Surely Bunny isn't going to survive. Teammate has been eliminated. It's Scobble versus Gunsmoke. Hang on, Gunsmoke, take 2. It is. It's a 3 against 1 situation. Gunsmoke could go for their second in a row, and that's exactly what they've done. Sucks finishing off Scobble, taking down Jonesy. That is the end of the game. That is the end of game 9. And there we have it at the top again. And again, you have Gunsmoke at the top. With Sucks, Gazer, Cognac and Remix. What have they got? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kills. Scobble, Cow, Redeye and Jonesy from Team Sting. So that 3, 4 kills over the duration of the game. Riot Boys, really the circle went against them. In 3rd place with 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But that's the thing. When the circle goes against you, the circle goes against you. That could have gone very differently. But in this point in time, they have a good 3rd place. In 4th place, you've got Gundrop, CMG, Saturated, and NY. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 kills in total for game 9, of which I believe was a very impressive week from the Lost Boys. You've got Team Proficient, who kept on things. Just 1 kill is Lifton, who just took them to the end in 5th. You've got the Vigilant Assassins with no kills, but coming home in 6th place. Ineffable Gaming with 1 kill in 7th. The Agile crew coming in 8th. Unfortunately, just having to run with 3 men, but that happens to us all. We've got to keep our chins up and keep it going. Smitty, he who watches, Tammy and Sizeby Danana from the Lobby Squad in 9th. Who do we have? The PUBG Goats in 10th. On Your Head Son in 11th. And by the looks of it, with Twinksons and Baldy J at the top there, we've got the Moody crew in 12th place. And there we have it. There we have it. This could be super, super interesting. I don't quite know who. I really don't know who is going to have won the league. It could be close, guys. It could be close. It's going to take probably 24 hours for all of the results to be brought together. Taylor, thank you for the follow. And then we will see who will be potentially coming if it's Team Proficient, who have managed to get enough points. Probably a little bit difficult, but you never know once they've all been counted up to actually regain their championship. Not regain, but keep hold of their AGL Squad Championship. Or whether that mantle, that trophy, that belt is going to be passed to another one of our competing squads. Great night, great times. Thank you all for being with us. But yeah, absolutely fantastic.